Hi everyone, it is Vlogust day 16, I'm pretty sure. The last few days I've not been actually putting the vlog title in my titles just because I've been doing kind of non-vlogusty stuff. We've had big releases coming out, which has been exciting, so the last few days my uploads have been mostly about that. Before I kind of get into story time, I want to take a second and just say thank you to everybody who shopped with us for the Hello Friends and XY release. It was a wonderful release and we're just so appreciative to everyone who supported the Sensible Mama, so thank you guys. Today was kind of one of those days that was really good, but really brutal and really exhausting. It was like, man, just packing up orders and getting everything to the post office, and it's just, you know, it's hard. It's fun and it's great work, but man, it's hard. And the thing is that we're kind of in the middle of a big transition in our lives. You may have seen my video the other day showing that my parents are downsizing and we just inherited a bunch of their furniture. I'm sitting on some of it right now. And as part of their downsizing, what's actually happening is that they have to build a new home, which is going to be ready in October, and they have to close on their home in 2 days. So they are moving in with us while they wait on their new home to be built. My parents actually, they live only 4 minutes away from us, driveway to driveway, and it's been such a blessing. For the first year of Roman's life, we lived an hour apart, and it was a really frustrating distance because it felt like we were close enough to see each other a lot, but an hour in Atlanta can sometimes turn into 2.5, 3 hours, depending on traffic, and just we weren't seeing each other that much. We felt like we might as well be living 4 hours apart. So when we moved here to the city that we're in now, it was such a huge relief and we were so excited. But shortly thereafter, my parents started telling us that they didn't feel like they wanted to stay in the house they were in. Believe it or not, they wanted to move closer to us and they wanted to downsize. So it's been something that we have known was coming, but we actually thought that we had until like Friday of this week to get everything ready. Like, I don't know what happened. Maybe it's baby brain. I don't know. But I had even written down in my planner that like they were moving in this Friday. So yesterday I'm like frantically trying to get all the product entered for the Hello Friends and XY collection, and my dad drops by. He's like, hey, you know, we'll be there tomorrow. What time do you want us? And I was like, oh crap. Like, we didn't have a bed set up for them. Their bedroom didn't have any blinds in it. It was just a mess for a minute. So today, after I finished all the XY and Hello Friends collection stuff, I was in kind of frantic getting the house ready for new guests mode. We've actually had my parents live with us once before. They moved in with us when they moved here from Memphis, and at the time we were living in a really small apartment. If you watch some of my old vlogs from like the very early days, you can see this apartment. It was so tiny, and we managed to live with them then. Now we have a much bigger house. It's just much more spacious. There's more places for people to be. But now we have a baby in the mix. So it's like nerve-wracking, and you know, you have the fears of living with family. You know that conversations are going to happen and disagreements and discomfort and that kind of thing. And I have fantastic parents. It's not like, you know, I'm worried because I have tough, difficult parents or anything like that. You know, they have the same worries. It's just you take 4 people who are used to routines and are used to doing things a particular way, and you throw them all into one house together, and it can be challenging. So I think all of us have a little bit of nerves that we're dealing with. And you know what? Despite the concerns and the discomfort and the adjusting and all of that, it feels really good to just have supportive family. You know, this is what families are supposed to do for each other, and I feel very blessed that I have my parents nearby, that my parents are still living. I feel blessed that we're able to give them a place to stay, you know, so that they're not having to shell out lots of money to go rent a home. I feel blessed for the help that I'm going to get. I feel blessed for the quality time that my son is going to get with his grandparents. So you know, I hate kind of sitting here complaining and worrying over what it's going to be like, because I know there are people who would kill to be in a situation like this. So it is all good. It's just scary at first. So my videos might be a little different now that my parents are here. I'm not so sure how comfortable they're going to be with appearing in vlogs. My dad did appear in another video of mine not too long ago, and to this day he still gives me shit about that because he did not want to be in that video. We were still like accountable for that money. Just so you know, you are in the background.
Oh my god.
So I don't know, I might be going back to some more like diaper bag videos. I might be doing more sit down in front of the camera videos like this one, just so that my parents don't feel uncomfortable and like they have to walk around on eggshells trying to dart around the camera. So I think that's about it for me. I am so tired. I'm gonna go probably like, yeah, I think I'm just gonna go get in the bed, chill out for a little while, read a book, and try to re-energize because all right, guys, thank you so much for tuning in. I hope you have a wonderful day, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.